Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about manifesting and manifesting your dream life. Well, today video, I'm gonna talk about how I manifested my dream business. I want to tell you my story. It was a backstory. At that time, I wasn't into the manifestation, but I believe in the universe, I believe in the God, and I use that power to actually manifest my dream business. Let's talk about that. So, back in the 2018, I can start with the 2018 because that will going to give you the big context of what I'm really want to talk about here. So, in the 2018, I finished with my graduation and I am actually doing the Bachelor of Dental Science. I'm a dentist of medical field. So I finished with the bachelor's. I was looking for post graduation. I was fighting a competitive exam to become an orthodontist. If you don't know, guys, the braces work on the teeth, that kind of orthodontistry. So I fight the competitive exam. I got selected. I get the college, the university. I got the exact same field that I was looking for, the orthodontistry, and here I am in the college. It started with that. The first year, that was in the 2018, it was amazing because we have to do a lot of the handwork, and I love the handwork. I'm really great at the handwork because I really enjoy doing it. It's so much fun. But in the second year, that was in the 2019, we started doing the patients. And there is nothing wrong with being a doctor. You love doing the patients, you treat them well, and all that stuff is there. I started doing them. I started taking care of the patients. I started treating them and all that stuff. It was doing amazing, but something inside of me feels like empty. I feel like this is not where the things needs to be going. Of course, I dreamed of to become a doctor, orthodontist, and all that stuff, but I never thought that whether I really want to do the patients or I just want to have a degree and want to do something else or whatever it is. So something inside of me was lacking. I was looking for an inspiration, an idea for satisfaction for a really long time from the work. And I was talking with the other people in the same industry, and they were saying that you don't have to look for satisfaction in your work. You can do some other stuff. You can do some other hobby to do find the satisfaction. And I was like, no, I want to do the work which satisfies me, which makes me feel happy, which makes me feel happy in the morning to wake up to even think about that I'm going to be doing that thing because that thing wasn't helping me feeling that way. So my college was having a competition, kind of like a fair, where art and sports and fashion and all that were actually being integrated. And since I am was in the second year of the post graduation, I was actually selected for hosting the art event. And I used to do art a lot as a kid. I love to do the art. I love to make DIY stuffs with the clay and all that stuff, but I forget over time because of studying and getting into medical school and all that. So I get the I get the opportunity to head over to actually take into all the things regarding that art event. I took that art event, it went amazing, it was successful, and in that moment I realized that art is my thing, medical stuff is not my thing. I love the art. The side of hearing it, the side of waking up in the morning just to do the art makes me feel happy, makes me feel satisfied, makes me feel in the zone. And I decided that I want to do this thing for full time, but I had no freaking idea how I'm going to do this because I was in the second year in my post graduation. I still have 1 year to finish it up, and then I have to do the clinic work, the patients, how I'm going to pull this off, how I'm going to be starting with the art, or how I'm going to make money with the art, or all that stuff. There were so many questions in front of me, but I didn't have answers to any of them. Only thing I was know that this is the thing for me. That's all I was knowing it in that moment. So I saw that I didn't like when the people in the college were calling me to do the patients when I was working on the art event. Like there was the feeling inside of me like, don't go for the patients, don't do the patients, go for the art, go for the art. Art is your thing. And then I was kept researching and doing the research on the YouTube, Google, everywhere in the online space to find resources on how to monetize art or how to make money with the art or how to do the art. I was doing all that research in the 2019 entirely. And then I was wishing, then finally in 2020 started, okay? It was in the January of 2020, I get a huge feeling inside of me to drop out from the college. Something was telling me just drop out and picked up the art because art is your thing, designing creative field is your thing. dentistry, the medical school is not your thing. You have been here, you get the degree, that's amazing, but it's not for you. But I didn't have the courage to actually drop out from the college, because I was like, this is a final year, I'm gonna get a degree if I stay one more year, and then I can start with the art. And I was like, how I'm gonna drop out, what I'm gonna tell my parents, my colleagues, my friends. There was so much peer pressure, so much of that thing. I wasn't able to drop out. But then what happened? The COVID hit in the March of 2020, and we were at the home. We has to be at the home because the college was shut down, hospital was shut down, only the emergency services were there, and I wasn't there in the emergency services, so I wasn't going to the college, I was at the home. Now what? We don't know when we are going back to the university. So I started with the art, I started researching, started doing the things, researching on the online how to monetize art. I started with the art, doing it, practicing it, and I started with the YouTube videos, publishing on the Instagram, tried different ways to monetize my work, and I was able to succeed with that. I think I can say in the couple of the few months, I think in next 3 to 4 months, I was able to get some idea how to monetize it. But that time, my university was started to opening up. They were calling me, they were telling me, you're a doctor, you have to be at the university, at the college, at the hospital to treat the patient. You can't be afraid from the COVID and all that stuff. But I didn't went. I somehow keep on giving the excuses and keep on working on my hobby, that is the art, and turning into the business. So entire 2020 went by, and in the 2021, in the beginning, they were like, you have to come finally. Either you're coming back or you are not coming back forever. So at that time, I decided to drop out, because at that time I saw the light in this field. I saw that I would be able to support myself. Of course, it's gonna take some time. It's not an overnight thing. It's definitely gonna take some time, but I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared because this is my life. This is a life that I love living. This is a life that makes me happy, that makes me put me in the zone, that satisfy my soul, that feels amazing, that makes me feel alive. Dentistry is not my thing. Doing patient is not my thing. So I drop out. I told my parents I'm not going back, even though I went to college one day, but then after that I didn't go. All the people were calling me, my professors and universities, and they were calling me, and I was like, I'm not going back, I'm dropping out. And finally I dropped out in the 2021 in the beginning. 2021 was a great year in terms of a lot of the stuffs, a lot of the research, a lot of the inspiration and ideas, but also it was a year of struggle, because there was a huge push up and people were calling me, my parents were angry. But finally I was able to deal with that. And 2021 passed, and 2022 started. I seeing the growth in my business and my dream business, and it started growing every single year, every single month. And now I'm like, wow, I manifested my dream business, I manifested my dream life, I manifested my dream career. And in the 2023, now I started traveling with my business. So I started in the 2020 with the art, and drop out from the college in the late 2020, in the beginning of 2021. 2021 went like that. 2022, I saw the growth in my business, and in the 2023, I started with the traveling. So that's my story on how I actually manifested my dream life. At that time, I wasn't really aware of the manifestation, but I have the faith in the universe that the things will work out. I have the faith because I was looking for satisfaction, inner peace, the joy, the happiness. And I was thinking that, can I see myself in the dentistry the next 5 years? And I wasn't able to see myself because that wasn't me. That was just an inspiration, an idea that I got from someone else. It was someone else's dream. Actually, it was my friend's dream. She was my friend when I was a kid, and she was a very intelligent student, getting the A grades and really, really great. She has a dream to become a doctor. And I somehow looked at her, and she was since great at the school and the studies, and I was a naughty kid at the school and studies, not that great. So I wanted to be great, so that's why I picked up that dream to become a doctor from her, which was her dream, but it wasn't my dream. So it showed me up after years. Even after becoming a doctor, I realized it's not my dream, it's not my thing, and I drop out and I manifested my dream business. And I'm so grateful about it, that I was able to do it, that the universe supported me, provided me with all the things that I needed, and actually was there with me always whenever I needed the most. When all the people were against me, universe was there with me. I had the faith. So even when at that time I wasn't knowing about the manifestation, the law of attraction and all that stuff, but still I manifested it because I had the faith. So I want to tell you guys, you don't have to believe in law of attraction, you don't have to believe in law of assumption or manifestation to manifest your dream life. You don't have to believe in that. The only thing you have to believe is believe in yourself and believe in the universe, God, whatever you name it or whatever you call it. Believe in that superpower and believe in yourself that you would be able to do that. You can do this. You got your back, universe got your back. You would be able to do that. You don't have to believe in manifestation, you don't have to believe in anything, you don't have to do the manifestation techniques to manifest your dream life or manifest money or your partner. You don't have to do that. The only thing you have to do is to have faith in yourself and faith in that superpower, that the one day there's gonna be your reality, and it will be. And look, here I am in Bali right now, traveling with my work, traveling with my art business. Look, I'm enjoying my life, and I colored my hair yesterday. That's the another thing that I really wanted to do for a very long time. So that's what I tell you guys. It's possible, it's doable. Just go for it. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you find my story inspirational. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.